How you doing? Guards will be a game-time decision tonight based on how he feels when he comes back.
I would, in the event that he's able to come back and measure what his impact might be against his expectations on a game-by-game basis against some pretty good teams right now.
Well, obviously, I mean, it's just basically trying to get him up and running so we could feel good. Obviously, going into the playoffs without playing and when you've been off for 5 weeks is really tough, no matter how good a player is. And Guards is a really good player, but you also want to play, be feeling good. I mean, that's the bottom line, to play well. So it's an important time of year, and so it looks like he has a window here. We're going to try to take advantage of it.
Mike, where have you missed him in terms of what he does?
Like in the room, on the ice, I mean, everywhere?
Yeah.
He's a really, really good player, and he moves the puck real good. He's way better defensively than people think. Important player on our team. He's a 50-point guy who's plus 20 or something like that. You just can't get him. So it's so important. Your D, we've been through, we've tried a real cycle here, obviously. You've seen how hard it is to be a good D-man in the National Hockey League, and he's one of them.
If he plays, do you manage his ice time at all?
Well, what we do is we get him out there and see what's going on, and then see how he's feeling. And, you know, it's no different. If you hurt your ankle, you come back, first time you get hit, you think you broke your ankle. You come on the bench 2 seconds later, you feel good. I mean, same thing's going to happen to him. He's going to get hit. And he's going to come on the bench and he's going to think, oh my God, the wheels are off, and 2 seconds later he'll be up and running. So I don't know the answer to you. We're cognizant of what's going on and what's coming.
What are the statuses of Muzzin and Kadri?
Muzzin and Kadri are unavailable for tonight's game.
Ill or?
One's ill and one's not.
What's the one that's not? What's the problem?
He's not ill. He's not feeling good enough to play tonight. So we're just not going to play him. I think they usually send out a release or something here.
Are you still trying to sort out what your lines will be for the playoffs?
Not really. We're just trying to get everyone back playing at the same time, and so we could go through them. But you know, tonight we moved Willie in the middle just because of the fact that we don't have Naz available to us, and go from there.
You've had teams like Tampa to have those kind of seasons.
Well, I've never had 60. I think I had 54 or 8. I don't know what I had.
But to take a team that has that kind of a regular season into a playoff where expectations are that you're insurmountable, what is that process like?
Well, the first round's always the hardest for sure till you loosen up and get going. And saying all that, though, is would you rather be in their situation or everyone else's situation? Like, I mean, I'd rather be the best team every single time, and there's pressure and expectation, and you go from there. You know, it's not like Tampa just started on this journey. They've been on this journey for a long time. I don't know what year ago. There was a couple years ago, Coop did a heck of a job and missed the playoffs because they had all the injuries. It was just a couple of years back, wasn't it? I don't know how many years ago. Like, that's just the facts in the National Hockey League. Now they've had, you know, I'm shaking Scotty's hand. I think he had 62 wins, didn't he? Like 60 wins in today's National Hockey League, 45 in his unbelievable year. So good on them. They got good depth. They've improved their team. Their players have changed over and over and over again. They've done a real nice job managing the cap. They're a good team. So we're all envious.
Mike, what impresses you most about John Cooper, not only this year, but over the last 6-7 years?
Well, I just think if you know Coop for a long time, I've known Coop for a long, long time. Obviously, he's been good wherever he's been. So that to me is what happens. Wherever you go, if you win, you're pretty good at it. And then if you can work real closely with your management team and you can build a program, because you can coach all you want if you don't have players. So he's managed those players. They've done a real nice job keeping their players. They've done a real nice job of getting their players to buy into whatever their salary structure is. And they've added and added and added, and they drafted and scouted and added more players. Every time you see their prospects, they look like they got more coming. That to me is, you know, the sign of what he's done. But he's done a real nice job, and he's won year after year.
I know you're focused on tonight, but Bob Cole calls his last game on Saturday night. Just a word on what he's meant to the game.
Yeah, he was awesome. I mean, he was an unbelievable gentleman, first of all. And you know, I think if you let him, Bob would probably work another 10 years. To me, he's just fantastic to be around. I like the fact that he's never forgot where he's from. And he goes back and he lives there, and he's been great for people and great for the game. He's a big-hearted man, to say the least. He's found a way to do his job in a positive manner. He's influenced tons of people. I'm privileged to call him a friend. I don't know what else to say.